Jai Shri Ram friends, welcome to my YouTube channel RV Engineering Consultants. So today here we will learn about dynamic blocks. So first of all, I will show you what are the dynamic blocks. So let us just open a new drawing. So here we can we are having some blocks, dynamic blocks in our tool palettes in the AutoCAD. Like here we have various blocks which can be used in drawings. So first of all I will show you the door block which AutoCAD has given their library. So here is the door block. So dynamic blocks are basically those blocks in which some parameters are already there which can be used as per our requirement and we can change its. So these are actually the standard dimensions which are used all over the world. So we can set this parameters according to our convenience and as per our uses. Like here we can change the wall thickness. Here from here we can change the length of the walls. This we can flip the door from here. We can flip door. We can change the angle of door from here. We can flip the door from here like this. So today I will teach you how to make this dynamic block. So first of all, let us make a door. Let me change the unit first. Okay. Then we will hit the block, door block. We'll make a door of size 3 feet. 3 feet. So let's just make it fastly. Let us suppose the wall thickness is 4 inches. So 4 inch. Wall thickness is 4 inch. Now our door has been created. Let us make it a block. So for creating a block, the B, the wall lock will come over here. We will define the block properties like pick point, base point will be here. Objects, these are the objects which we needed for block, and then all these things are okay. Select OK. Then we will go to the block editor. So here set the block editor. As you can see, we are having parameters. We are having these palettes through which we can add those parameters and constraints which are used in making dynamic blocks. So first of all I will show you how to make a linear parameters. So here I will select linear parameter, and this is the distance one parameter. Its name is distance one. Here it is having two nodes, but right now we only want one. So the first point will be the base point. So number of grips, if I selected number of grip to 1, then our first one will become base point and the other point will become grip point. So if I change, if in future if the dimension changes, then the only our grip point will be moving. So like, and from here value set we can define the list of values. Like here the 3 feet is already there. We can set 3 feet 6 inches. We can add 2 feet 6 inches. We can add 4 feet. So here are some door lengths that we need. So here are the list of values that these parameters will be having. Just this parameter 1 will be having. So right now if I close this block editor and save the changes, we can see the parameter has not come over here. So for this, let us go to the block editor from here. Yeah. So the first thing, main thing is that here the exclamation mark is coming. It is showing that action has been associated with the parameter. So right now we have not set any action to the parameter. So first of all we have to give the action. So here we will give an scale action to this parameter. So first of all we have to select scale action over here, and then we can select parameter. Here parameter is the distance one, and then we need to select objects. Here are the objects which we need to change. So these objects are going to change. So press enter, and then if now I save the block, and then as you can see here we have got an arrow of the parameter. And now if I'm changing that parameter, then our door size is changing. You can see our door size has been changing. So now I will add one more parameter for changing the wall thickness. So let us select this layer parameter, and then here it is having two grid points, so we will change that. In the properties we can change the number of grids to 1, and the value set, for the value set we can list the number of values. Like if you want 4 inches will be the, as we have made the line in 4 inches, so it will show 4 inches as a default length. But now if we want our wall thickness to 6 inches, then we can add a value of 6 inches. 8 inches, then we can add 8 inches. So like this, as you can see, we have listed the number of values for this parameter set, and but the action has not been selected, so we will give another action for this parameter distance 2. So the action for this will be the stretch, because I want to stretch these lines to these values. So I will select this parameter, and then select the start point of this parameter. Start point will be the this, for this parameter. And then I will, for this stretch frame, the stretch frame is the one inside which if some points will come, then those points will only be getting stretches. So here you can see the stretch frame in the dotted line, and or this is the stretch frame, and if these 2 points, these 2 lines are coming in this frame, inside this frame, then these 2 points only will be getting stretched. So here the stretch frame is created, and now we will select object. So for selecting object, we can select this line, and we can select this line. So the lines are also selected, and then press enter. So we have given stretch action to this parameter and the scale action to this parameter. Now by saving the changes in this block, you can see we have changed the, as you can see, this parameter is working perfectly. Like if we want 4 inches, 6 inches, we want 8 inches of wall, we can change it. If we want row size to be 4 feet, then it is 4 feet. Right now it is 3 feet, so let us set it to 3 feet, and 4 inches will be the wall thickness. So there is one more thing that I want to let you know, that is the flip command. That is the parameters. Go to the parameters, go to the flip action, and then first of all you need to select the baseline of the flip. Reflect this point, base point of the reflection line. So the reflection line is the one through which our objects are going to flow. So if I select the first point of reflection as this, and another point as this, so our flip line, as you can see, the dotted line will be the flip line through which the object is going to be filmed. So this is the flip state, and we have named it flip state 1. Now as you can see, we have not added any action in this flip line, so we need to add action. And there is a flip action for this command, so we will select this parameter, flip parameter, and then select the objects which are going to flip. So we have selected the objects also, and then press enter. Now by closing the block, saving it. Now selecting the this block, we can see we are having flip option over here. Similarly, you can flip the door in through the horizontal line. For this, go to the parameter, select flip option, select first point of flipping line, reflection line, second point of reflection line, and give it an action, give the flip action, and select the parameters, and then we will select object, then press enter, and then now you can see we have the flipping options for the door in upside down direction and in left and right side direction also. So like this we can use dynamic blocks for creating various objects, like it is very useful in creating doors, windows, panels, or any other architectural objects, and in mechanical objects also. So uh, you can try it by yourself also. So let me just know. If you are getting any doubt, then you can ask me on comment section. And yeah, there is one more thing that you can try, that is the rotate option. The rotate option, for the rotate option, you have to just select the rotate parameter from here, give the base point, and then select the points. And then after selecting the parameter, we have to get the rotate action. So let us just try the rotate option by yourself, and then let me know in the comment section that you are doing it great or not. And if you are having any doubt, then you can ask me on comment sections. Uh, thank you guys for watching video. That's it for today, and let me know how you like my video. Also, please like, subscribe, and share the video as much as you can. Thank you. Jai Hind.